Hello and welcome, it's your boy Prince Mak here, and today I am so happy. I saw on Koreaboo News that my channel is the #1 K-pop idol YouTube channel to follow. So Koreaboo, I just want to say that you are exactly right. Thank you Koreaboo, and thank you guys for supporting me. Shout out to you all. Shout out to you all. Well, today we're going to be talking about how much money a K-pop idol actually makes. I like to start off with something that I saw online. I think it was an article that said the top 10% of K-pop singers actually earn 90% of the total income of all K-pop singers. Wow, that's crazy. That's insane, guys. That's insane. So I like to talk about the big three: YG, SM, and JYP. Yes, if you are a real K-pop fan, I'm pretty sure you know what these companies are about, right? Well, these three companies do something different to other companies, which is they pay their artists as soon as they debut. Yep, if your favorite idol group is in one of these companies, then don't worry, they're getting paid as soon as they come out. But some smaller companies, well, pretty much the rest of the other K-pop companies, they have something called break even, which means that when their artist debuts, when their artist makes money, it goes into a pot. Not like a real pot, but yeah, you know what I mean. It's actually a debt. So the money that they make goes to pay off this debt. And this debt includes stuff from their trainee days, maybe when they were practicing singing, dancing, studio hire, food, accommodation. So if you were a trainee for 10 years, 10 years accommodation, 10 years food, 10 years of training, whatever, and then after you debut, there's music videos, songs, you know, choreography teachers, stylists, makeup, oh geez, there's a lot of expenses, promotions, staff, I can go on forever. So the average K-pop rookie idol group probably gets around $4,000 a show, and that's in Korea. If you're doing overseas promotions or overseas tour, then you probably get a bit more. But let's just start with Korea here first. And the company usually gets 90% and the artist gets 10%. If you're lucky, then the company gets 80% and the artist gets 20%. Because we're using myself as an example here, we'll use 20%, and 20% of $4,000 is about $800. And divided by how many members we had 7, so that's $100 something each. And then we use that $100 something to pay off this massive debt that we have. Yes, the more comebacks we have, the more songs we have, the bigger this debt gets. You know, the more we eat, the more time that we live in the house, geez, the debt just gets more and more, and we can never pay it off. We never make enough money to pay it off, because when we first debuted, we probably had more shows. But once, you know, 2 years, 3 years, we started getting no shows, alright? When we first started off, we probably got like, I'd say, 6 or 7 paid shows a month. And then it just keeps getting less and less over time until we started getting like no shows at all. And that seriously means our debt just keeps getting bigger and bigger, and then we can never reach it, which means that we will never make money. Oh, I think I used myself too much as an example here, but that's the truth, guys. And there are so many other idols and groups like me or my group, and I just want to say that I think we deserve a lot more love. I really do, guys. I just know. Shut up, Siri. Shut up. Yeah, Siri just cut me off. I forgot what I was gonna say. So let me give you another example. AOA. Yes, most of you have probably heard of this girl group. Well, they debuted in 2012, and for the first 2 years they were really just the average girl group. They weren't famous at all, they weren't making money, and it was until the 3rd year that they actually blew up and they became one of the top girl groups in K-pop. I'd say top tier and top 5 girl groups in K-pop at the time. And it was really until after their 3rd year, so the end of 2015, that they said that they broke even. They didn't make money yet, they broke even. So they paid off all their debt. So by the end of 2015, after that, then they started making money. So think about it. Even a top girl group in K-pop, it took them 3 years to break even. Seriously, at that time when I was in Korea, Soyeon of AOA was one of the hottest K-pop idols at that time. Well, hottest as in, she was the hottest in K-pop. Well, she was hot as well, but like, she was the hottest because she had so many commercials. Everywhere on the streets was all Soyeon. SK Telecom commercials, beer commercials, car commercials. I'm thinking that she must have made so much money during that time. And also Jimin, she was on Unpretty Rap Star and she did really well there, so she became very famous. And Choa did a lot of like variety shows and stuff like that. So the group was very, very hot at the time. But I was there in 2014 and they only started making money after 2015, so start of 2016. So geez, all that time they did working and stuff, they were paying off debts, they weren't making money. Jeez. Oh, my phone. But like, yeah, seriously, geez Louise, man. Who's Louise? Who's Louise? I don't know, but geez. Well, see, like a top group like AOA took so long to break even, start making money. What about all those average groups? The not so famous groups, you know, the middle tier. Even if they make money, it'll just be making money for the company. They will never make enough money to pay off their debts and then start to earn money for themselves. So once again, please show a lot of love to the middle tier K-pop groups. You know, the not so famous ones. I don't want to name any groups, but you know who they are, right? Right? Please help them. That was too fake. Recently there's a lot of shows like Produce 101 or Mix 9, which gives another chance to these not so famous idol group members a chance to prove themselves, a chance to be famous. I think it's a good thing. It's a very good thing, because I think there's a lot of talented idols out there which are just not famous because they're unlucky or their company's just Oh, I found the answer. That could actually be a good topic for my next video. So if I get 10,000 likes on my next one, I can talk about how shows like Produce 101 or Mix 9 can help these non-famous idol groups. Or we can also talk about what happens to disbanded K-pop groups. You know, like there's so many groups come out each year, a lot of them disband and just disappear. It's not like there's a trash can for like disbanded K-pop groups, right? So where do these members go? What happens to them? That could be a good topic as well. So yeah, if you haven't yet, then make sure you subscribe and check out some other videos on my channel as well. There's a lot of cool videos there, I promise you guys. Alright, it's your boy Prince Mak here, and I'm out. Don't forget to follow my Instagram.